Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take you from the 7th to the 14th of May, and I just took one big look at your cards, Capricorn, and someone is blocking the flow of passion, basically. All the rivers run to the sea, Capricorn, okay? So life is always in a dynamic flow, okay? Unless it's only us that blocks the flow. And I think you're using your mind to grip your heart. You're not allowing passion or love to flow. And the reason why I think it's love is because the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So there's some attraction force here. If this isn't about love, then it's just about the flow of life, Capricorn. You know, that beautiful watery flow. But you're blocking it. Okay, let me start your reading. I don't have my additional guidance cards, but I pulled you the Judgment card. This is about rebirth. This is about this feeling that life is a good place to be, Capricorn, okay? Now, when we get major arcanas like this, we disturb our spiritual and emotional equilibrium if we deny this energy. This is about rebirth. The image tells a story about receiving blessings, rising above, giving gratitude for all that you've received. Okay, that is the whole theme of the week. Crowning card is the Ace of Wands, passion, vitality. Something or someone is turning you on here, Capricorn, okay? This is an incredibly sexual reading. I'm sorry if you don't like it. You're just going to have to... there's nothing I can do. But what's coming through at the bottom is the Seven of Swords. I've got two possible understandings. Some of you might be already involved with someone else and you're in a bind, basically. It's a flow taking you forward, but you're not quite sure what to do. You're in that traditional archway. Shall I go forward or shall I go back? But also what's stealing your flow of energy, Capricorn, is your thinking. Because thinking is one of the ways that we block this natural flow of love and passion. If it's not between someone else, it's just life itself, okay? Oh, Capricorn, I'm feeling for you because you start the week, Four of Discs and the Nine of Swords, both constrictive energies. Some of you have got a lot of fear. There might be a lot of holding on to past situations, not wanting to let go of a situation that represents your security. You're not listening to your heart and you're not listening to your instincts. This is what creates the fear, Capricorn, okay? Because the next card after the 9 would be the 10, and this would be you taking a leap forward, and that's how we start to transform the fear. These are both cards about trying to keep a grip on your emotions, not revealing yourself, Capricorn. Now, the irony is you're not revealing yourself because of fear, but that's how you create fear, because it becomes a bind. It's like we need to put air. There needs to be a release here, Capricorn, basically, because you're getting some beautiful, beautiful blessings from the divine. Right next to it is the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. It does come with the Queen of Swords. This could be an Aquarius, by the way, Libra or Gemini, male or female. I don't even do gender specific in my general readings, okay? I just don't operate that way. But this could be love with an air sign person, or you're using this sword, Capricorn, to cut through fear. which allows you to dive into your emotional happiness, to this gift of love that the universe seems to want to give you, because the message isn't going away. Now, for any of you who can't take this gift of love because you might be in another relationship, you might be not sure whether to go or whether to stay, that's what I'm picking up for some of you. But yeah, the Three of Cups sideways. Some of you are in a three-way situation. You're not sure which way to go, but love is just pulling you forward here, Capricorn, with the Empress. So love is, I'm sorry to just keep saying the same, love is just pulling you forward. This isn't your normal love either. This is like that pure, unconditional love. That the Empress is everything that's good in the world, because there's so much pain in this world. And then we get the Empress. And the Empress isn't a love that can be avoided. I describe the Empress as the bee and the flower. Something is taking you forward, okay? Because then you get the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Discs. So I think some Capricorns are going forward to make an emotional offer. This might be an offer of peace, an offer of love. Some of you are reaching out, or someone's coming your way and trying to open up a dialogue with you, Capricorn. I'm not sure which one it's going to be, but these are beautiful blending energies, because when the energies blend in the water and the earth, it stabilizes the emotional offer. So sometimes if we've just got too much water, everything's just a flow, but it's not coming into daily life. This is a very, very practical, down-to-earth love connection. It might be work, by the way. It might be that sort of thing, because it's Pentacles. But because it's Pentacles, it's about everyday life. I'm not sure if someone's coming to you or you're going to them to make this offer of love. But the Knight is riding right into the Queen of Cups. And it's with the Moon card. So this is deep, deep, deep love energy here. I mean, when the Moon card shows up, Moon cards get loads and loads of meanings. But when it shows up in a love reading, the Moon is where we bond, okay? In astrology, if we don't have good moons, we will never be able to bond, okay? The Moon with the Queen of Cups is such, we're talking about spiritual blending that goes way, way, way beyond the normal, okay? And the Queen of Wands is here with the Ace of Wands. So this is an incredible sexual passion here. Especially these two cards. This is an unavoidable love bond, Capricorn, that's bringing you forward. I think it's causing you extreme anxiety. So I think the anxiety is so high because the feelings are so deep. When we get to feelings like this and the Moon and all that turning up in a reading, they're so deep and so profound that they leave us hugely, hugely vulnerable, Capricorn. And it's the vulnerability that's making you want to close your heart. Not close your heart, it's only a minor arcana. But there's an energy that wants to constrict you and keep you withdrawn. You know what, Capricorn? It's not going to work. That is all I'll say, because these are both states of mind. And what's pulling you forward are the aces and the majors. And love. Because all, as I said before, all the rivers are running to the sea. It's only us that block this flow. But then when we block it too much, that's when we get things like the Tower card, which comes in and unblocks us anyhow. So my advice, Capricorn, you can let your guard down. let in this sun, this judgment card, this Empress. Let this sun in and start to allow this flow of love that's going on in your life. I don't think you're going to be able to do it like that. But what happens, we can feel our feelings and we can still move forward anyhow. Because the fact this Queen is turning up with the moon shows me this is a really, really loving, loving energy. And I think personally, Capricorn, your heart wants to go to this Queen and this moon card. And contact me for a personal reading, Capricorn. Absolutely stunning reading. This is a love that can't be avoided here. It's like blending towards this fusion. And I think that's why you're so anxious, because it might be so deep and so profound that its vulnerability leaves us terrifying. But if I was that moon card, I would dress quite happily in that Queen. Beautiful, deep, deep blending and union. And I am incredibly excited for you, Capricorn. I feel your fear, okay? I'd feel exactly the same, because vulnerability leaves us scared. Because when we put our heart in someone's hands, they can do anything to it. That Queen is not going to hurt you, and there's that Empress. It's sort of safe to let your guard down. I think some of you might be, there could be a triangular situation, but because it's coming out on the side, it's almost resolved. And this week is about resolving this issue, Capricorn, for you. I'm so excited about your reading. Blessings to all of you. Get my email if you want a private reading. It's in the About section. Just, I don't know what to say apart from love and blessings, guys. Okay, bye.